presentation video, a short introduction to what STEM is at White Eagle and what you can do to make memories for a lifetime with your kids. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. And in about 10 years, those are the subjects that are expected to have the most employment prospects with a shortage of candidates to fulfill them. We want your kids to fix that shortage. At our school, STEM is a PTA sponsored program, and we encourage kids to be aware of that subjects. Even if it means they do not pursue a career in STEM subjects, as you know, your kids' lives and your lives today are already being shaped by technology. Not having an awareness of these four subjects as you grow up is probably going to be detrimental in the years to come. And we want you to be involved in that process for your kids. So, what is STEM at White Eagle? Well, there are many ways for you to be involved. STEM at White Eagle involves doing very small demonstrations in class in a fun manner. One option is you can be a volunteer, and we need 130 of those to make the program click. We'll show you a YouTube video, not too unlike this one. You would watch that video, you would understand what you need to do in class, and you would spend about 45 minutes, give or take, in class, and your kids will watch you do it. And these are very simple experiments like putting a stick inside a cardboard carton and trying to explain how a windmill works, and we will walk you through every one of those. The program needs 130 of these assistants. There is also another possibility. You could be a class leader. Now, what does that mean? Well, you would need to watch a different YouTube video where we will show you what to narrate. We'll give you a PowerPoint presentation. It will have an audio, not too unlike this very audio you are listening to. The PowerPoint will come with notes so you can see what the general context is when not watching the video. You can obviously change it and make it your own. And again, you will be spending about 45 minutes in class, only 10 minutes doing the presentation, but the other 30 minutes helping the others in the class do the actual presentation itself. And we need about 20 odd class presenter leaders. You could also take over the program. Now, what does that mean? You would be doing the role that the team that is sending you this email is doing. You would encourage others to volunteer. You would explain the benefits of why a STEM program would help in a school like White Eagle. You probably will invest about 6 hours a month, give or take, by the time you count all the time chasing emails, responding to people, and making sure that there are enough of them who have signed up. I will say that these roles will give you a great sense of satisfaction that you've had, however small, an impact on the future of 500 kids. If you want to sign up for one of these two leaders, you will be helping with the continuation of this program. Both the STEM chairs for this program have their kids in fifth grade, which means in a year without new STEM leaders, this program will suffer. So if this is a role that interests you, please sign up. Just so you know, we've done some very interesting things in the STEM program in the last several years. In 2014, we invited an astronaut to speak to our kids. The speaker was none other than the pilot of the Space Shuttle Challenger mission number 41. So Captain John McBride, who is an aerospace engineer, interacted via YouTube and Skype with our kids. Our kids got to ask questions such as, why do rockets need to take a big box to the space station, and so on and so forth. That was a fantastic session 3 years ago. 2 years ago, we had a Nobel scientist come talk to the school. And in this particular case, this was a scientist who had investigated genetics. And we talked about amoxicillin first, and then the scientist answered questions such as, how did you like looking inside a rat? An actual question that was asked by a first grade kid. These are one-of-a-kind opportunities that you will get to promote and come to fruition. And so I really encourage you to think through that. In 2017, we had an inventor, a homemaker mom who came up with a way to save more money by trying to get the last bit of cosmetics in a bottle. She had invented a special kind of spatula, and she spoke to kids and discussed how she took an idea and made it into a business. These are the kind of activities that you can inspire. You have a few choices, and in a few weeks, you will get the opportunity to sign up for one of the few of them. The first choice is to do absolutely nothing, and maybe you will choose that, but hopefully not. The second is to be one of 130 class assistants. The third is to be one of 20 class leaders. And the final choice, which I hope at least a few of you would express interest in, is to be one of 2 STEM program leaders for 2018 and beyond. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for your time.